Well, what is it, Miss Lindsay?
A telegram.
Oh, thank you.
It is for Mr. Eddie Corbett.
For me?
Eddie?
It says so right there.
Should I open it now?
Sure, why not?
Excuse me, Dad. Mrs. Livingston. I never got a telegram before. Oh, boy, he's coming, he's coming.
Eddie, who's coming?
Mr. Cooper.
Mr. Cooper, who?
Gordon Cooper.
Gordon Cooper, the astronaut?
Yeah, I wrote him a letter and invited him over for lunch.
I remember. Eddie wrote to Mr. Cooper when they studied about space in school.
Oh, well, he might have written to Mr. Cooper, but, Eddie, may I? Thank you.
What does it say?
Dear Eddie, received your letter, plan to be in Los Angeles weekend of the 30th. If your invitation is still open, thought I might drop over for a visit Saturday at 2 p.m. so we can talk about space and things. Gordon Cooper.
You are go. Range operations. Roger. Mercury capsule, go. All pre-start panel lights are correct. The ready light is on. Eject Mercury umbilical. Oil evacuate. Mercury umbilical clear. Mercury evacuate, lights on. All recorders to fast, T-minus 18 seconds and counting engine start.
You have firing signal.
Good Lord, ride all the way.
Godspeed.
10,
10,
9,
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
2,
2, 1.
0.
That's him!
Hi. You must be Eddie.
I sure am glad you could come, Colonel.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here, Eddie. I brought you a little souvenir. This is a Cape Kennedy hard hat, like we give the president when he comes visiting.
Gee, thanks. Come on.
Okay?
That's some souvenirs, boy.
This is my father, Colonel.
Tom Corbett, it's a pleasure to meet you, Colonel.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Corbett.
And this is Mrs. Livingston.
Yaroshika.
大変お目にかかって光栄です。
Thank you.
I want you to know how much I appreciate your coming.
It's a pleasure being here. I can remember when I was Eddie's age and wrote to a hero of mine, and he didn't have the time to answer just how disappointed I was.
I can understand that.
Would you gentlemen like your lunch now?
Okay, Mrs. Livingston. I sure hope you like spaghetti, Colonel.
It's one of my favorite foods.
Well, then in that case, I will leave you to your lunch. Enjoy.
Thank you.
And you enjoy, too.
Okay, Dad.
Okay.
Come on, Colonel. We'll eat over here.
Okay? So now this spacecraft that's in the lower orbit moves forward at a faster speed, and as it moves on up, it can get into position to do the final rendezvous. And so that's how we rendezvous two spacecraft.
Oh, I see. Colonel Cooper, there's just sort of one thing that's bothering me.
What's that, Eddie?
How do I know it's really you?
Well, I guess I could show you what's on the back of my watch.
Astronaut Leroy Gordon Cooper to mark man's conquest of space with time, through time, and on time. Mercury 9 and Gemini 5. Yep, guess it's you all right.
Yep, I guess it is.
What's it like out there in space anyway?
Well, it's very spectacular up there, Eddie. It certainly is all one big, beautiful world. One thing you can note is that you don't see any of these boundaries between countries from up there, and you realize that all these are just man-made boundaries. Also, you can note that man is rapidly polluting his world. And you can certainly see that when you fly over Los Angeles so many times and can't even see the city.
Eddie, I think probably Colonel Cooper has some appointments he has to keep.
I do, as a matter of fact. Business appointments now that I'm in business. But, Eddie, it certainly has been a very real pleasure being here with you for this nice private lunch that we've had.
Aren't you glad we didn't have any television cameras around here, anything like that?
I sure am. Sometimes it's fun to be famous, but not always.
On the 27th of March, 1978, Mercury 9 and Gemini 5 astronaut Gordon Cooper appeared on the Merv Griffin Show to surprise the audience with a shocking comment. Toward the end of the interview, Griffin asked, "There is a story going around, Gordon, that a spaceship did land in Middle America and that there were occupants, and members of our government were able to keep one of the occupants alive for a period of time. They've seen the metal of the craft and they know what the people look like. Is that a credible story?" With Griffin clearly expecting a humorous reply, Cooper responded, "I think it's fairly credible. I would like to see the time when all qualified people, not trying to make a dollar selling some weird stories, could really work together to properly investigate and either refute or prove them."
I've read about this incident you had in 1951, and you said you saw literally hundreds of unidentifiable flying objects.
Yes, they were flying quite high. How high we couldn't tell because we couldn't get anywhere near their altitude. But they were either very large craft way up or smaller craft still well above what we could get to.
For a day and a half, all of this happened. But then no one wanted to talk about it.
Well, we sent a report forward on it, and the answer that finally came back months later was they were probably high-flying seed pods, which didn't sound very logical.
In 1951, you couldn't even get close to the things that were flying overhead. You or anyone else that was flying.
They were faster, higher.